Hey Vault Hunter, Onions here. I want to show you how to break the damage numbers in Borderlands 4. All you need to do is to play your main class as Vex and get a couple of items. It starts with the vivisecting throwing knife. Now, huge disclaimer. I know this is broken. I know this is going to get patched, but I thought it would be fun to just demonstrate what happens with the damage numbers when you get to stack them infinitely. So here's a tutorial on how to do it with the Vex class. You have the vivisecting throwing knife, which gives you automatic critical hits for 5 seconds. I'm pretty sure everybody and their mom know about this. But also, if you pair it with the recuperator rep kit that gives you go gadget, and it says on use grants increase ordnance cooldown by 50%. This is the highest one I've seen in my game. I haven't seen the higher one drop yet. And this is an order rep kit, so you get 2 charges, which basically tells you that you can sort of time it properly and always have a knife in your inventory. There's also skills in the Vex skill tree that actually enable cooldown for the ordnance, and it's called Full Moon. If you unlock this to 5 levels, you get 30% ordnance cooldown rate at full shield, so that increases the recuperation of the knife. And the most important skill here is Bloodletter. It's a passive, and basically it says that gun and skill critical hits have a chance to apply bleed. Bleed is a status effect, which has a status effect application chance. And you can see there that the damage is 30% of gun damage per second, and the duration is 4 seconds. And there's a maximum stack of bleed of 20. This is important. Now, if we go to the specializations, in order to put this all together all at once, you will need to unlock Brute and Sharpshooter to level 10 and put a point into Killer. When you put a point into Killer, you will unlock Contamination. This is what ties the entire process together. It says here that critical hits grant increased status effect application chance. There's 10% per stack, and then there's 10 stacks. What that means is that if you get 10 critical hits in a row, you will have a 100% chance to apply the bleed effect. So let me demonstrate that with the shotgun. Bottom left of the screen where all the passive skills are activated, you will see a new icon appear that will have 10 stacks. That is the contamination stacks. So now anything I do will apply a bleed effect to the target. And the only remaining point here is that you have to throw a knife to activate it. You will see that the damage numbers start stacking. Every critical hit raises it, and it keeps stacking over and over again from the previous critical hit. And because we have a 100% chance to apply critical hit damage, the knife actually applies additional critical hits. This is probably the broken part, where the knife actually continues creating critical hits through the bleed effect. This can keep going infinitely as long as you have knives to throw, and there's probably a much better way to optimize the recovery of your knives to basically where it's instant. I haven't put together an entire build, but I just wanted to demonstrate the proof of concept where the knife can be thrown repeatedly to the point where the damage numbers break. I think I just saw there an M and B get mixed in together. The numbers no longer make sense. They're way past anything the game is capable of displaying. There's symbols being mixed in. This is completely broken. I will show you how I use this to basically melt every single boss in the game in the next couple of clips. I hope you enjoyed this explanation, and I hope you get to enjoy this before it gets I hope you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you learned something new, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
This is your judgment. This is your testimony. This is your execution. I tried to save you, but some things are tight. An anomaly.